Do you hear us now? Hello, friends at
Hey,
home.
everyone.
Can you hear us?
We are here on the deck in some they can hear us? Okay.
All
At
right.
least Mike and Olivia can. So
Awesome.
if they
Okay.
can, then that means
Probably the
everyone
world
can.
can.
Probably. The world is watching.
The
and
great
listening.
Yay! Now we don't have to redo a song like we did last time.
Oh, yeah.
It's a gray day, but it's not raining on us. We're delighted to be here. We're all bundled up so that we can bring you a few songs that we have prepared. We have a few new songs today as well. So we're excited about that. But first, shall we start to sing now? No, we're not turning off the heat. We're going to
Oh,
keep the propane
thanks,
burning.
David.
Hopefully it doesn't bother anybody. It might be a slight whir, but you'll know in your hearts that that's the warmth of the cockles.
Just pretend it's an old record.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jen, what are we going to sing first?
I am introducing it. Yes. So we are going to sing Tonight You Belong to Me, which we have done before on a live stream. However, there's a new added part that you have not heard before. We also had a little Spectacles movie night last week during the 50 mile per hour
windstorm.
winds.
It was
Windstorm.
totally a windstorm.
Yes, so we were outside again with the propane heaters and our sleeping bags, and we watched the Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters in the 1979 movie The Jerk, which is what this song comes from. Yeah.
Ready, guys?
Enjoy.
I know you belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong to me.
Just to me.
Just to me.
Just to me.
Although we're apart, you're part of my heart, and tonight you belong to me. And of course it's true, I belong to you. Way down by the stream, how sweet it would seem once more just to dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me, just a little old me.
That was my trumpet.
Yeah. See, now you can picture the waves crashing on the shore, the firelight flickering on the faces.
And suddenly Bernadette Peters has a trumpet
Just
out of
in her
nowhere.
pocket.
Pulls it
Yes.
out.
Oh, that movie
Yeah.
is so ridiculous.
I loved it.
Love it.
I loved seeing it again.
Yeah.
It held up well for me. Especially because there are things that we quote in our daily life from that
Yes.
movie that I had forgotten were from that movie.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
taking
not,
this
We're not
remote
gonna go-
control.
I know. I want to quote them all now. No, we won't do that to
Probably
you.
shouldn't.
But I bet my sister, she's watching right now, and I bet she's doing 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
All right. So this next one is an arrangement by Jenny based on a Boswell Sisters song with a big band backing them. And so you can listen for some more of our brass section in this one.
That's right.
I don't want you, but I hate to lose you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I forgive you, but I can't forget you, 'cause you got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I ought to cross you off my list when you're knocking at my door. Fate seems to give my heart a twist, and I come running back for more. I should hate you, but I guess I love you, 'cause you got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Ooh, oh darling, though I don't want you, I know I can't live without you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I always forgive you. It's just because I can't forget you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I ought to cross you off my list when you come knocking at my door. Fate seems to give my heart a twist. I come running back for more. I need you. I know that I should hate you, but I guess I'll always love you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Amanda Martin on trumpet, everybody.
Or is it cornet?
Or is it cornet?
You know, I
yes.
did play the cornet in 5th grade, so I'm going to say cornet.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Just for that year.
Right? Did you switch to something else?
Voice.
Forget the spit valve.
Forget it. It was so much. It was too much for my lips. My lips were always like,
I kind of know
all
what you
of
mean.
5th grade.
Right? I played the oboe, which was also a lip-intensive thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was too much for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embouchure.
Flute for me.
Yeah. Which
Some-
was another very specific.
Also embouchure,
Yeah.
yep.
Mhm.
Such a good word.
Embouchure.
Embouchure.
Oh, heavens. Our next song, we did not realize this when we made the set list, but it truly is 3 trumpet solo songs in a row. So we're not putting away those instruments yet.
Oh, no.
We're going to keep them out. Just empty your spit valve and move on. So this next song is something that is so frequently requested when people see that you're a trio of women singing. They're like, do you know this song? And we're like, well, we could. And so we did. We now do for any time it comes up. Maybe one that you've already heard before. I'm just looking at the key, making sure I'm right. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm. He was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowin' reveille. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow the bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A root, a toot, a tootly-eyed a toot. He blows at 8 to the bar. In boogie rhythm, can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar are playing with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
He was some boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a busy, busy bee.
And he makes the company jump at 8 to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Toot 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 tootly-yada, tootly-yada, toot toot. He blows at 8 to the bar.
He can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night. He wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stomp their feet, because they know how he plays when someone gives him a beat. He really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Da-dum da da da-dum da da-dum da da da-dum da da-dum da da-dum da da-dum da da-dum da. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
So fun.
It is so fun. That is a fun song to sing. It also has 72,000 words that you have to keep straight.
Yes. So Mike added 3 bugles.
Like the emoji bugle.
Oh,
Yes.
emoji.
Noise.
Oh, yeah. Tell us who's here.
Oh, yeah.
Who's listening?
So we have 2 mics, Jenny's mic and my mic, my dad, which includes both my parents. And Olivia's here, and Werner's Green is here. I don't know who that is.
Hello, whoever you
Hello.
are.
Welcome.
And we have Andy Sapora who says, "Blow it, Satch."
Yeah.
And Jeff Strand. And there could be other people like my friend Jessica and maybe some people in Europe who aren't saying anything, but we know you're there. So thank you for listening.
So
We
glad
could've-
you're here.
Yeah, we are so glad you're here. We could have dedicated that last song to any bugle player who has ever woken up before everyone else to play the bugle in order that people might wake up, including my brother, who was a bugler at camp for a while.
And all the roosters.
So true. Any roosters out there?
That's for you.
Oh, Jessica's Werner's Green. Okay. See, I knew she was there.
All
She just was
right.
incognito.
Speaking of all the people who might be watching, and even if you're watching this in a replay later, we have gotten to the halfway point between 0 and 100. And
more than halfway. 53%.
I'm talking about subscribers.
Yeah.
So if we get 100 subscribers, we can then graduate to the next level up in actually customizing our YouTube channel.
Yeah, that'd be
We're
nice.
excited about that. So we hope that you subscribe, and if you have friends who also have YouTube accounts, then they can subscribe, and then we will get to 100 one day. That is the goal.
When you said the next level, it made me feel like we were doing a PBS phone-a-thon.
Oh, yes.
You too can contribute at the next level.
Well, speaking of
move up.
contributing,
Yes,
it's true.
Yes, we do have something exciting to share.
Yes, we do. So, David, if you can put up the banner that we have, which shows our tip jar information. Here's what we would like to do with anybody who would like to tip us for this concert. If you've enjoyed the concerts that we've been putting on and you have a little spare change in your Venmo or PayPal accounts that you'd like to throw our way, we would like to record an album. We would like to be on Spotify and have an album that people can find us in those other places. And we've done some recording right before COVID. So we have some tracks laid down, but we haven't yet engineered them or made them be done enough to publish. Also, we have Amanda now. And so
Yes.
we'd like to do some recording with her as well, because all of the recordings we did pre-COVID were with Hila. So we'd like to make a hybrid album with all 4 of us, and we're going to use all of that money that we get. Not that it's going to roll in, but if we get a little money, that's what we're going to put it towards, some sound engineering. And we also have a thank you gift. This is a sticker. Now notice I put the sticker over the KUOW logo. So the water bottle itself is not the prize, but we have some spectacle stickers, and we would like to give you a sticker if you contribute money. And Amanda's showing the other version, so we have 2 spectacle stickers now.
These are all of the kinds of glasses and colors that we like to wear. Jenny designed these.
So that is our special gift, like getting a tote bag from KUOW, only now you're going to get a sticker that you can put on anything you want. So that's the teaser, I guess, the encouragement. Okay.
We have a new song to debut.
We do, yes. So this next song is a lesser-known song by They Might Be Giants, which is an awesome band, and it's also my husband's favorite band. But he's not listening right now because he's camping on the peninsula. So when he watches again, because I know he will, when he watches the replay, this one is going to be for him.
And it's off a Kids album.
Oh, yes.
Right?
It's off of a Kids album. And...
did you say it's by They Might Be Giants already?
Yeah, I did.
I just spaced out for a second. Sorry.
Do you know what the album is called?
No.
Yes.
What?
It's called No.
It's called No.
The album is called No.
Like KNOW
No,
or
like
NO?
No.
No. That's great. That's so great.
And it has kids on the front going, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
It is definitely a favorite word of my toddler.
As it should be. We all should know how to say no.
Yeah, yeah.
Says the person who overbooks herself constantly.
Constantly. I know, yeah.
Hi, Mike. Okay.
There's a house at the top of a tree. There's a house at the top of a tree. In the house there's a room, in the room there's a chair, and sitting in the chair is you.
There's a nose at the end of a snout, of a dog with her head out the window, of a car that's driving away from the tree. And at the top of the tree there's a house, and in the house there's a room, and in the room there's a chair, and in the chair is you.
Ba, 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 ba. There's a plan to eat the house in the mind of a mouse in the woods. And the mouse in the woods has a smell that's detected by the nose at the end of the snout of the dog. And the dog has her head out the window of a car, and the car is driving away from the tree. And at the top of the tree there's a house, and in the house there's a room, and in the room there's a chair, and in the chair is you.
There are no more potato chips left in the empty bag in your hand. And the crumpling sound of the emptying bag makes the mice get mad. And when the mice get mad, it leads to a plan to eat the house. And the plan's in the mind of the mouse in the woods. And the mouse in the woods has a smell that's detected by the nose at the end of a snout of a dog. And the dog has her head out the window of a car, and the car is driving away from the tree. And at the top of the tree there's a house, and in the house there's a room, and in the room there's a chair, and in the chair is you. Bum 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 bum. And the reason there are no more chips in the empty bag in your hand is that the crumpling sound of the empty bag
makes the mice get mad, which leads to a plan
to eat the house, but just in time.
The The dog arrives to give to the mouse the potato chips that you took from the bag and gave to the dog to deliver to the mouse, so the mouse would not eat you. Do, 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 do.
It's a very serious song.
So serious.
Oh, another wordy song. Why do I pick them?
It's hard to find a place to breathe.
It's true.
Jenny's the queen of patter.
Yes.
The thing about They Might Be Giants is when they do this song, they also breathe
Oh,
in
yes.
all of those places.
Yeah.
They're like, and the chandlers are here, and the mouses are here.
Yeah, yeah.
A
Great.
little bit of a hyperventilation song.
Great stuff.
But they don't get to go dun 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 dun
True.
dun.
I must have taken that from their instrumentation,
must
though.
be,
I
yeah.
mean, there's something in, I forget now, but it's probably a
It's so
guitar.
fun.
Yeah. Yes. The next song is an arrangement that is also has a little nod to not the original performer, who is Willie Nelson, but the arrangement that I heard that made me want to make this arrangement was from the Quaby Sisters, who we've done other music from also. They're another trio group. So this one is for any of you at home who would like to get up and dance. This one is a waltz.
Oh. And it's a newbie.
It is a new song. Nobody's heard this. I mean, who has heard this? So few people. The people in our households who hear our practice recordings,
Yes. Yes.
probably.
And the birds on this deck.
Wait, who
This
were?
backyard.
There were some people
Oh,
on the back deck
they
back
were
there dancing. But
while
what,
we were
So
rehearsing.
nice.
what song was
Yeah.
that though? Not this song.
Boogie Woogie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway,
Get your
Here's-
waltzing shoes on.
get your waltz and shoes on. Here is a getting the right key. Here's a waltz from Willie Nelson.
A short time I have to be with you, my love. But a short time is better than no time, you see.
So I bring to you all my possessions, and would that you share them with me.
Oh, I bring you one springtime of robins, one springtime of robins to sing, and I bring you one summer of roses. Ooh, one summer of roses I bring. I bring you the dry leaves of autumn. Dry leaves will be helpful, you know, to soften the fall of your snowflakes when I bring you your winter of snow.
Let me start again.
I bring you one springtime of robins, just like one springtime a robin was here to sing. And summer is a come and bring you one more summer where the grass is green and the roses will bloom. That's the summer I bring. And the nights are chillier now. Bring a crimson dry leaf in the autumn. The breezes blow away. The wind will dry leaves will be helpful, you know, to soften
the fall of your snowflakes when I bring you your winter of snow to soften the fall of your snowflakes when I bring you your winter of snow.
Makes me
left-
excited for snow.
Yeah. He left out the part about wet leaves, which I think is the
Dry leaves
season that
about
we're
it.
in right now.
When was
Not
when
have
was
lived
dry
in
leaves?
Seattle.
It's not. They're
No.
not from Seattle.
No.
It's true.
It's not as poetic, I guess.
I think we had one day
Maybe
of dry
one.
leaves.
There
Like
we had a
I
good
do
crunch
have. Yeah,
one day.
we went into Lincoln Park, my daughter and my sister and I, and we found the crunchiest, most beautiful orange leaves on the ground, and we just played and played and played.
Aw,
But that was just one day.
yeah.
That's the kind of day that you have to put in your bank for
Yeah.
like your whole
Oh,
life.
it was
It has to
just
last. Like,
glorious.
that's your memory of dry leaves.
Yes. Yes.
Meanwhile, I have wet leaves that I did a skitter on yesterday, and I thought, gee, I'm glad I didn't land on my rump.
Yeah,
They
they
are
can
very
get
slippery.
gooey, don't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm glad you're safe.
It was exciting. I'm okay.
Amazingly, we're already at the end of our
oh
stream.
my goodness,
Yeah.
we are.
We have one more song to sing for you. But we figured, I mean, it is kind of seasonal, and maybe this season will be over at some point. We hope.
You're
the
not
season
talking
that
about
has lasted almost 2 years.
Yes, that season.
the pandemic season.
Yes.
Yeah. So I figured we should sing it now while we are still in that season, because it's a really good song. And we like to sing it.
When we're out of the pandemic, we might have to just do it as like a retro.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's such a fun song.
Oh, it'll be so great to be like, remember
Remember those
when?
icky
when?
days?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think I'll be nostalgic for that.
No, I
No.
don't think any of
No.
us will
No.
be.
But we can
Yeah.
be nostalgic for this song.
Yes.
Yes.
Music by Tom Lehrer, arrangement by Jenny Sapora, and some additional words by the Spectacles. Yeah.
I love my friends, and they love me. We're just as close as we can be. And just because we really care, whatever we get, we share. Ooh,
I got it from Agnes. She got it from Jim. We all agree it must have been Louise who gave it to him.
Now she got it from Harry, who got it from Marie, and everybody knows that Marie got it from me.
Oh, dear Marie. Jill got it from Daphne. Oh, she got it from Bart, who picked it up at the grocery store from licking the grocery cart. Kyle gave it to Sheila, who licked the cart as well. He got it from Pierre or Paul, which one? No one can tell, no way in hell.
Max got it from Edith, who got it early this May. She got it from her office mates who frequent the same cafe.
Somebody was sharing the jumbo chocolate scone with Dan and Fran and Tan and Jan. You can't eat it alone.
Oh, Corona scone. I'm washing my hands now, yes, once every week. But I don't believe in blocking my mouth whenever I sneeze or speak. A mask feels too restrictive, don't tell me what to do. But if you'll be my friend, then I might,
Mind you, we said might.
I might give it to you. Achoo!
I love that one.
Still so timely.
That's
Yes.
fun. I hope you're all staying warm. I hope you all have a place to be outside with friends, but also a place to be inside with coziness.
Yes, and staying safe.
Yeah, staying safe. Yep, that is our wish for you all. we should also probably say that we might not be streaming in December.
Yes.
It is unlikely that we will find the right time to do this again until January, but we'll have a New Year's stream early in the new year, I would say. So we're going to take a month off, but then be back with you.
We are 2/3 Dickens carolers, so
Yes.
there.
We are doing that.
Yeah.
Dickens carolers will be out there this
we
year.
will be caroling.
Safely.
Yes. Absolutely.
So yeah, that kind of takes up that month. Are there any other announcements we have?
If you haven't already subscribed, now is the time to do it so we
Please
can
do.
get to 100.
Yeah.
And tell your friends.
And if you give us a donation on PayPal or Venmo, make sure that you give us a way of getting, like if you know us, just email us and we'll get you a sticker. Because I don't know if Venmo or PayPal give an address like you can send it to. So we
right,
might,
they
if you live
don't.
far away, then you must have some way of getting us your address. You can even email us by going to our website, which is, it's on yours, Amanda. Our website.
Spectacles.
Yes.
.org.
Spectacles.org. I don't know if it looks like maybe it's backwards, but I'm not sure.
It might be right for them.
Oh, it might be right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we know the snail mail addresses of all of the people who are listening right now, so it shouldn't be too hard.
You
All
never know.
right.
This could go viral.
It could. It
There could be people who we don't know.
We have yet to join TikTok.
It's true. Is that time? Is it time?
It's time.
I think I
it's
maybe have to
time.
watch a
TikTok.
TikTok before I actually join TikTok. I've never seen TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm so out of it.
You may not have time for it. If you're overscheduled, it's so
addictive.
easy to
Yeah.
just get lost in there. Yeah.
My offspring can curate a select
There you go.
bunch of them for me and tell me what to watch.
There you go. Okay.
That's all. We thank you so much for being
Yes,
here.
thank you for coming.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for supporting
much.
us. Thanks for listening.
This is the Specs on Deck signing off.
Bye.
Bye.